day, which is awesome. Got the Clifton Comic Con with Calamity Collectibles this Sunday, September 8th. Clifton Rec Center, 1232 Main Ave, from 10 to 4. I will not be bringing in a lot of stuff. I'm going there to settle something up with Mark, and then get some things ready for future conventions because I'm putting my house in order. So I will be there. If you have any requests, hit me up on Twitter at the Comic Pimp, Instagram at the Real Boy Adam, or comicpimpvip at Gmail. Once again, that's the Clifton Comic Con, 1232 Main Avenue, September 8th from 10 to 4. New Jersey Comic Book Shows.com for all your New Jersey Comic Book Show needs. Tell them about it, I'll send you. Want to give a shout out to Nora Nova. Nora, I will see you at Exxxotica. I will be messaging you sometime this week to pitch you an idea. Also want to shout out to Cherry Noir. Cherry, I will be sending you an email sometime tomorrow, hopefully, before I go into the city. That's if I'm still going into the city, depending on the 3 things I need to get done beforehand. Just got a lot on my plate. So if Awesome Sauce Radio seems a little bit down in quality the next week or two, it's because I got a lot of personal things I'm also trying to take care of. But, business is business, and the show will go on. We will kick ass, take names, pimp whores, gain dame, go and jizz nerdgasms in people's ears and all over your face, son. And of course, October 25th, 26th, and 27th, the greatest show in the universe, it does return. The horniest, the kinkiest. Exxxotica Expo returns to the New Jersey Convention Center, October 25th, 26th, and 27th. You're going to have amazing adult film stars. You're going to have meet and greets, photo ops, orgies, rim jobs, ladies getting free on Fridays. So all the hot ladies with the blonde hair and the blue eyes and the big tits and the nice thighs, can stop on by to Exxxotica Expo, October 25th, 26th, and 27th. exxxoticaexpo.com. Tell them what I sent you. Now can we steal that, player? Yeah. Testify. Is that everything I got? Now, if we can have a word from one of the greatest strip clubs in all of New York City. This place is magical. This place is heaven on earth. It wasn't our time to die yet, so God sent us to a strip club, and he sent us the flash dancers. Now roll the commercial, please.
Hello, darling. Welcome to your new favorite club. You are a hard worker, so you deserve a good place to replenish yourself. Our bartenders will take great care of you, while our sexy ladies help spice up your night. Bring your friends, or make new ones here. Flash dancers, come join the party.
Clickable button, stop cam, clickable button, mic and camera settings.
That's right, flash dancers. They are awesome to the sauce. It is the greatest strip club in New York City. I may actually be there tomorrow night. Because I got to be in the city either tomorrow or next Monday. I'll definitely be in the city next Wednesday, but, that's another story for another podcast. Maybe do that for story time on Thursday night, since I think I'm going to be alone Thursday night anyways. But flashdancers.com, 45th Street, 51st Street, somewhere in Tribeca. They got 3 beautiful locations. A lovely lineup of ladies. Great drinks. I have never tried their food. I should try their food. I may do that. I can get a lap dance and a cheeseburger. I'd be like Jughead Jones and shit. But I don't do this alone. We are going to bring in the man on the chair. My tag team partner. The Puerto Rican god. The man who makes wheelchairs great again. He's got like 97 tattoos. Let's bring in the one, the only, the master of ceremonies himself, Mr. J.B. Wheels.
What's up, brother?
Not much, man. Just been getting over a long weekend, and it's just been chilling lately.
Yeah, man. Same here, bro. Happy
You know,
Labor Day to all those who celebrated. I slept mostly, so
I slept a good portion of the weekend, and I hung out with family.
nice.
So can't complain. My parents came back from Busch Gardens, so they all had a good time. So that was nice to see. All the kids started school again, so I want to wish all the teachers and all the students, a successful, prosperous, kick-ass school year. Don't get in too much trouble. Students, don't give your teachers too much help. There will come a time in your life when you wish you could be back in school. Because everyone's always rushing to graduate and get out of school.
Yeah.
You don't realize how easy a job being a school student from kindergarten to 12th grade really is.
Yep.
And you're never going to have that kind of freedom again, no matter how much you try. That's way too intelligent for this show for some reason.
You're always intelligent, bro.
Thank you. Yeah, like I said, I just think I did a lot of reflecting in the last 7 or 8 days, and just didn't realize how easy school was until I was out, especially in the last 2 years. I just want to give a shout out to my 7th grade teacher, Mrs. Spencer. Mrs. Spencer, she had a nice ass. She could have taken me home and did things to me that I wouldn't even have tattletale.
Good Lord.
And it never happened. You watch it. What were your thoughts on Bash in Berlin?
I like Bash in Berlin, man. I thought it was a decent card. I mean, everything that happened was pretty much expected. I don't see a major change in events like that. But Bash in Berlin was great. Raw was fantastic. Raw was, what Raw has been doing for a very long time now. Joe Tessitore was phenomenal on commentary yesterday.
That's who was on. Like I said, I was watching commentary. I was trying to figure out who the heck that was.
Yeah, Joe Tessitore started with WWE last night.
Sounded good. It just took me a while because I watched most of Raw on YouTube, and who the heck is this? So you think we're gonna get Punk versus Gunther sooner than later?
We are. I don't know when, but we definitely are. I don't see them going right now. I think what we're gonna end up doing is having Zayn go after Gunther. I think because
Zayn Ray Brody Holtz, born
wasn't talking to you, but no, I think we get Sami Zayn versus Gunther, and then we set up CM Punk and Drew McIntyre one more time.
Nice.
I think.
So how do they top the strap match?
Well, at Bad Blood, they could do whatever they want. So maybe Steel Cage.
Hell in a Cell.
Yeah, maybe we have 2 matches in the cage. Maybe Morgan versus Ripley, and then Punk and McIntyre in cages, and then we hit off Punk and Gunther after that.
That would be sweet. I hope Ripley's leg isn't too injured. That looked sick last night.
No, I think she's fine. I hope she's. She seems to be looking. Wait.
You know.
Okay.
Why? What's up?
Sorry, I'm finding you a contact.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully he still works for the company, but I'll send you what I just saw on just a random Google. I'm gonna send that to you right now.
All right, cool. Thank you, sir.
But
I want to ask you this: if we could just like pray to the podcast gods, all the stars align, and like rocket ships blast rockets out of the air, and they wave them like they just don't care. If you could interview anyone, past or present, in the WWE, who would it be?
oh shit, I was just going through this literally in my head a couple hours ago. Past. Well, the thing is, we're from different eras, so my answer is
Yeah, like I said, it could be from any era, man. I've been watching since 1986, so
yeah. From my era, past, probably, I would love to, sit down with Triple H, obviously, just to get into his head a little bit and figuring out, like, where he sees the company going. I mean, he does a lot of on TV appearances, but I would love a Triple H, possibly an Undertaker interview. That would be amazing. Current superstars, I'd probably. It's a cop out, but I would love to talk to Rhea as much as I would love to talk to Damian Priest. I would love to, talk to NXT people like Roxanne Perez and Sol Ruka. Just whoever I can future wise. I'm definitely not talking Odyssey Jones in the near future. But anybody. I would love to talk to. I would love to talk to Xavier Woods. To see if whatever with the whole situation of like Shayna Baszler and the Brood, the brothers going to Bloodsport. What if there's a chance that Woods can go to DPW, which is Deadlock, and have that one-on-one against Chris Danger, because they're best
that would be
friends.
awesome.
You know what I mean? So like there's so many people like present that I would love to sit down with. I would love to. I'm a huge fan of the Wyatts, as you know, and I would love to talk to Bo. Just sitting down with Bo and would be sick, and
Yeah,
just
that would be
anybody I can.
awesome. And, like I said, when it comes to the Wyatts,
Yeah.
like I would love to get Michael Rotunda, aka Mr. IRS.
Yeah, no, that would be amazing, man.
Like I said, like I said, that I've been rewatching a lot of old WWE from like about 1988 up to about maybe right to the beginning of the Attitude Era on YouTube. And some of these cartoon gimmicks that they had back then, which were the norm, are so hysterical today.
Yeah.
Like they had this one, it's Dumpster Dozy. He's supposed to be a garbage man.
That's crazy.
And it's hysterical.
Yeah.
And then watching a young Glenn Jacobs, aka Kane, as Yankum.
Yeah.
The evil dentist.
Yeah.
It is so hysterical.
Yeah, and then you realize, wow, it literally took like Taker coming into play for them to make that switch.
Oh yeah, and just watching the Bret Hart heel turn of '97.
Yeah.
Or '96.
I think that's maybe right before, or I think it was right before I got in to wrestling, because the Attitude Era was my way of getting in, and I mean, I go back and I watch like, stuff from like old days or matches I don't remember. But going back to who I would love to interview, I would definitely love a sit down with Rey Mysterio, just because I met him when I was 9. So to be able to have that one-on-one again would be amazing. I don't know, dude. There's so many talents that I would just love to be able to speak to.
Yeah, no, I hear you. And I told you this when we were setting up that, unfortunately, a lot of the legends I would love to sit and have a sit down with,
Yeah,
I can't. God rest their souls, like Scott Hall.
that'd be
Like Scott Hall, Randy Savage, Piper, uh, you know, Terry Funk,
yep.
And there's a lot of people from that era that just no longer do interviews either.
That's very true.
Like I would love to bring Jerry Lawler on the show. But I think the death of his son broke him a little bit.
Oh yeah.
And B, I know he's been having health issues, well documented for a long. I think the last time you even saw him with anything WWE was a video package they did when they finally inducted Andy Kaufman into the Hall of Fame 2 years ago.
Yeah, I think that was the last time.
Yeah, because I don't even see Jerry doing the convention circuit anymore. He was really active on the comic book convention circuit.
Yeah.
Like Jerry at certain shows used to bring his 1966 Batmobile with him.
Yeah. So that's who requested their release, apparently.
He requested their release?
Giselle Shaw from TNA, I believe,
Oh, wow.
requested her release. So interesting, man.
I gotta start watching more TNA again.
Dude, I have to stop. Like, I'm the same way. I need to get on like the whole TNA train because
I get into it now, but depending on what's going on in the company.
I forget that I have the channel to watch it, and I'm just like, oh, all right, whatever.
Like occasionally, I'll pop it up on YouTube just to see if there's anything cool happening.
Yeah.
Yeah, but currently, for my current WWE person, the one I'd really love to bring in, AJ Styles.
Oh my God, yeah. Another person I've met.
AJ Styles and or Cody Rhodes.
Yeah. 2 guys I've met before, so
Yeah, and the last time I spoke to Cody is going back to 2016 when he was at Heroes Con, or Heroes and Villains Test.
Wow.
Up in Rutherford.
I think I met him the year after.
Yeah, because it was when he basically just got released from WWE, and he was doing that one season where he was playing an Arrow almost that entire season.
Did I meet him in? I thought I met him in 17, but I think I met him in 16.
So he was pre AEW, and he was doing an indie match against Kurt Angle.
Yeah. Again, Cody. Nicest guy I ever met. Obviously, we only spoke for like 5 seconds, but cool guy.
Yeah, but if the audience goes back to the back catalog of Awesome Sauce Radio, it's somewhere in the 150s, I believe, as far as my episode history goes, because that's when I was really still learning, and the quality of the interview sucks. I still got a couple minutes with Cody Rhodes.
Nice.
You said you saw 2 movies over the weekend. What did you say?
I saw Rim of the World and Incoming.
What is Rim of the World?
So Rim of the World is a movie where basically these four like kids go to a camp, but then before that you start seeing like an alien invasion kind of scene play out. Reminded me of like a Alien vs Predator scene, and
Nice.
it's funny, but it mixes like the alien invasion with comedy, and it was pretty cool. Incoming is about two like guys going into high school, and then they all have their moments, some funny moments, stuff like that. So they were cool, man.
Sweet. And what was the other one again? What was Incoming was the high school one, right?
Incoming's the high school one where like you start seeing like everybody's path going in, and one guy's got a crush on a sophomore that like they know each other for a minute. The other one keeps like trying to live up to his brother, and then they end up realizing like, hey, well, if you're yourself, you're better. So it's got some funny moments for sure. But I thought that was pretty interesting. So
Sweet. Let's see. I've been watching old episodes of South Park, of course, and
right.
I watched it at Eating with Kevin Smith 2 recently,
Nice.
which was one of his recorded Q&As. I am getting excited because on September 13th, the 4:30 movie drops,
Oh, that's coming up.
which is Kevin's latest movie. If we can play the trailer, I'd appreciate that.
Yeah.
Because it looks dope.
Yeah.
She is unlike any nun you've ever met, and she's got a secret.
How come the nuns were the secret hookers when we were in school?
Let's see what's under that wig.
Oh, hell no! Say a prayer for Sister Sugar Walls.
Well, we're definitely seeing that.
Outside a new day is dawn.
May 25th, 1986. Today is a big day. Last summer, I was too scared to ask out Melody Barnegat, the raddest woman I ever met. But this morning, I invited her to the movies, and she said, okay. Seriously. Hold on 1 second. Cool. I'll see you at the 4:30 movie, Melody Barnegat.
I'll see you at the 4:30 movie.
Well, holy shit, Billy Idol. When's the white wedding?
I've been thinking about asking Melody out all year. We made out in her pool last summer.
One time, with your shirt on. And you wonder why you don't get laid.
I don't get laid because I'm Catholic. We'll save seats, you get snacks.
You can't give them cutsies when they get back. I'll tell my dad.
I don't care what you tell your dad, little kid.
Dad, he showed me his privates.
You did what?
You disgust me! You Three Stooges are banned for life! Fuck my left nut! Not today!
So much drama. I thought we're supposed to be seeing a comedy.
Oh my God! Hoorah!
What in the damn hell?
What about me? Jesus Christ.
Most people come to movies to escape their lives, but people like you come here because movies make life make sense.
You're the coolest girl I ever met, and all I want to do is watch movies with you.
Is that so?
Mom?
What the hell are you doing sneaking into R-rated movies? You're in trouble, Missy.
I'm terrified by what's about to happen.
What do you want to do?
Have sex and get pregnant. That'll show her.
If that's what you need.
Remember Rocky 4?
Yeah.
When he just like punched him so hard.
Yeah.
Remember that?
It's the climax.
He climaxed?
Clickable button, stop cam, clickable button, mic and camera settings.
Amazon, stop. Yeah, I cannot wait. September 13th. I think I'm gonna actually see this in your neck of the woods. Actually, did I lose JB? Hello, JB. So did we lose him?
Clickable
Sorry,
button. Collapse.
I forgot I was off camera.
Okay.
But yeah, I gotta see what the showtimes are for that movie for sure.
Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna go see it in the theater where it was filmed,
Nice.
which was down in Atlantic Highlands at Smod Castle Cinemas, which is the movie theater that Kevin actually owns.
That's sick.
Because I've been trying to pitch them an idea for a special screening of Zack and Miri Make a Porno for 3 years now. So one of these years during the weekend of Exxxotica, I want to do a screening of Zack and Miri Make a Porno with a Q&A with Katie Morgan at the end.
That would be sick.
Clouds with lightning and rain, rounds of storms, repeated rounds of storms brought.
All right. My dear computer, I don't need to know about what the weather in other states right now. Jackass. Yeah, but I'm excited. Anyone who knows me, there's 4 things that define me: stand-up comedy, comic books, Kevin Smith movies, and porn. Kevin Smith's movies actually made me love movies, like officially, to a point where I became like a semi-movie buff. And like a 2-year period when I was recovering back in my early 20s from things that, Blockbuster was like a second home.
Yeah, man.
So the cool thing is that Kevin is so accessible to his fans that, I think he's going to be at New York Comic Con this year. So hopefully I get to see him there for a little bit, because I did miss the charity event for the 4:30 movie because it was sold out at the time I decided that I was able to afford to buy a ticket.
Yeah.
Now, like I say, I had a $100 package, a $250 package, and a $500 package. And then I was doing the math. It's like, yeah, I could finally do the $100 package. And then I looked, it was sold out. It's like, all right, I'll just wait for the next event that he has.
For sure.
Yep. Yeah, but it has a very 1980s John Hughes, Breakfast Club, Goonies vibe to it.
It's a good movie, man. I definitely want to check it out if I can, for sure.
Yeah. And this weekend we get Beetlejuice finally too.
Yeah, man. I totally forgot about that.
The only reason I know because I heard my parents talking about having a date night to go see it. So I hope they have a nice date night because they don't do that often anymore.
Yeah, for sure.
And Beetlejuice is gonna. I think it's gonna. It looks fun. It really. I hope we didn't see all the best parts in the trailer. I hope it's good.
Yeah. Me too.
So is Jenna Ortega the new It girl?
I would say so.
All right. So if you had a chance to get with either Jenna Ortega or Cindy, what the fuck's her last name? She was in Madam Web.
Sweeney.
Yeah. So if you have Cindy Sweeney or Jenna Ortega, who would it be, sir?
Oh shit. Yo, the Shirley Network. Yeah, invite a few friends for sure, man. We need the viewerships.
Wait, who's that?
The Truly Network.
To the Shuli Network. Thank you for checking us out. Sure, please invite all your friends, bro.
Hell yeah. Shit, that's a hard one. No pun intended. No.
Yeah.
I don't even know who is like. Do I even have an actress crush at the moment? I don't know. I would probably go Sydney just cause. But Jenna's cool too.
All right, so anyone who's in the audience, I know there's probably only like one of you, if that. Jenna Ortega, or the sweet Cindy's.
Hey,
Cindy's
yo. We got
What?
mad people in here now. What the heck?
Oh, everyone, let's give a shout out to who's in here, man.
We got a lot of people. Jesus Christ.
To everyone hanging out, thank you. This is
What's
Awesome
up, guys?
Sauce Radio. We're the big pimping and government cheese, comic books, porn, getting paid later made, 24/7, 362. Going bang, bang, bang. Ricochet rabbit style. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, hit like, subscribe.
Hit like, hit
right
subscribe. Yeah, everyone, this is for your first Awesome Sauce Radio. Welcome. Now I'll ask everyone who's in the chat now if you can have one night with either Jenna Ortega or Cindy Sweeney. Who would it be and why? JV, the master man in the chair, he's picking Cindy Sweeney. I guess I'm gonna pick Cindy Sweeney as well. Just because I may be blind, but I'm not that blind. Her ass is awesome to the sauce.
Yeah.
Javi, you know that get green M&Ms and root beer make you horny?
Wait, what?
That, according to my friend Julie, who I've known since 1987, we met at a camp for the blind up in New Jersey.
Hold on. Somebody, dude, I can't even read the chat. It's going so fast. Somebody said, do you know somebody by the name of Blind Mike?
I don't know Blind Mike, but I know of Blind Mike. I know him by reputation, and I think he knows me by the same.
Good Lord, man. This chat is insane.
To everyone in the chat, thank you. But let's play the M&M's commercial from 1986, and then I'm gonna educate people because green M&M's and root beer make you horny. You're like an aphrodisiac.
I don't know about that, man.
All right. Don't fuck with M&M's. They melt in your mouth like a penis.
What?
Yeah, man.
All right.
M&M's are the blowjobs of candies, bro.
How about some M&M? Hi, Dibs. Wow.
Where M&M's chocolate candy so there's bound to be some fun, It's a bright and colorful wonderland. All the world loves M&M's. Pure milk chocolate joy for everyone.
M&M's chocolate candies. The milk chocolate melts in your mouth, not in your hand.
See you later.
Yeah. See, it melts in your mouth, not your hands. It's like a blowjob. If done right. I guess JB's still off camera. All right, cool.
I'm back.
All right, cool. But like I was saying, I have one of my best friends in the minus community at the age of 14. She's like, we were at a summer school up at Drew University.
What's up, Devilverse?
Devilverse, how you doing, brother? And she says one night, we went on a date, and before the date, she goes, M&M's and root beer make you horny? And it's like, I am in the mine. I am in the mine. And I went and I bought a bag of M&Ms.
Not me.
Muggs root beer. And that night is when I got my first kiss.
Good stuff.
You know? So, this is my question to the chat, to JV. Is there any type of food that gets you in the mood, like when you're with a chick?
Well, why you gotta ask me that, man?
Because we don't have any guests, and you're the other.
Well, there's
person
like
in the
47
podcast.
people in here.
And to everyone in the chat, you know, if you're with your lady, your wife, your girlfriend, an escort you got for an hour, whatever the case may be.
Lost keychain. I would say pizza as well, man.
All right, pizza rules. Pizza's good. And works for the turtles.
El Diablo, who's lying about being blind?
Yeah, I really am blind, man. You know, don't believe everything that's said by people like Evan Stone. He's been telling people for 20 years that I can't, that I'm faking this shit. No, yeah, man. So I would, like, you give me a bag of sour cream and onion potato chips and a Red Bull, and it'd be about boom, 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 face down, ass up. Yeah, buddy.
I'm not sure if he knows a stuttering John.
I've worked with Stuttering John once.
Oh, that's sick.
Dude, he's a total douchebag, but that's besides the point. You know, I'd like to do something. Like I said, I back during my compound media, my little stint at compound media.
Yeah.
Before it became compound media, whatever they were calling it back in the 2010s, right before they all divorced one another and hate each other's guts. Good times. So we were talking about this in pre-production. We are about a month away now and change to Exxxotica. So anyone you're excited to be seeing, this year?
If I end up going.
If you wind up there, and I'm going to do everything in my power to get you there.
Where have you seen Adam before? Probably this show or a comic.
Show. I'm usually on Drunken Chat on Friday nights.
True.
I was on Howard Stern back in the early 2000s. I did some stuff with O&A back in the mid 2000s as well. I've been around. If you're in the New York City area, maybe at Gotham Comedy Club or New York Comedy Club, which I haven't done in a couple of years. I've been around. So I'm Beyond Wednesdays every other Saturday night. So I'm around.
Yeah. But going back to your question. Sorry, guys. I'm literally trying to get to whatever question I can see without the chat going insane. Like
I said, everyone, if this is your first time, please please subscribe. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Word. But going back to your question, I'm gonna keep mine simple. I'm literally excited to see the people I actually fuck with. So I blind Adam, even though I see you every Tuesday.
I can't wait. It'll be nice to hang out without a device in our hand or through a screen.
Yeah. So Blind Adam, Cherry Noir, Selena May, Evangeline Starr, Curly Rican, and that's probably it. Honestly.
Is Curly even on the guest list this year?
Thank you, Discount Dog, for the sub and the like.
Thank you, Discount Dog. Like I said to everyone here, I'm here Tuesdays and Thursday nights at this time, and usually a good time. We got some great guests coming up. gonna be awesome to the sauce.
I'm gonna see if I can still pull that up. But no, I'm literally only gonna be there for like, I know I said last time I was only gonna be there for like an hour. I ended up being there for like 3. But nah, I really just want to see who I could see and dip, because going there for so long, like if you're not like in the industry, it's not really a worth to stay there for a couple of times. Yo, to the 4 people that are in the viewing this right now, Adam also has a GoFundMe going on right now to film his first like movie. Well, not first movie, but
Yeah, this is the first one. I'm doing almost everything by myself.
So
My
I'm
best friend's
gonna
birthday.
let me put the link in chat if I can.
Yeah. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. This GoFundMe is gonna be awesome. It's gonna be amazing. You're gonna get like a hot girl, blonde hair, blue eyes, big tits, nice thighs. Nora Nova, I'm looking at you. That's one of the 5 people I have in mind. Cherry.
See if I can pin this in chat real quick.
No, but like I said, who do you think would look better in a Harley Quinn costume, Cherry or Nora?
Cherry. She'd have to like dye her hair again, but
I can always get her a blonde wig too.
that too.
And I guess it would come down to whichever one of them was more comfortable me eating ice cream cake off their titties.
I think both of them would be fine with that.
There's a cookie puss ice cream cake. Yeah. Stretching that lip. I am the clit commander. I am the commander of all clits. Testify. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Illy and Rob because we talk all the time, but I only see them like twice a year. I'm looking forward to seeing Sherry and Nora. Hopefully, Michaela will come out.
Hopefully.
I'm actually concerned about her because I haven't heard from her in a while.
You know me, I don't hear from a lot of people. So, again, for anybody who's watching, I just put the link to the GoFundMe in the chat here. So, if anybody wants to support my guy right here,
support the GoFundMe and be a part of the, an amazing erotic adventure where this blind guy for his birthday gets a hot chick in a Harley Quinn costume and an ice cream cake, and then is forced to eat the ice cream cake off the hot girl's titties. Please support that. It's going to be awesome. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Exxxotica.
For sure, man.
Hopefully there's. And for me, I've been going there since its inception, but now it's more about hanging out with friends, making new friends.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have most of the stuff I have in my life today without it.
Yeah, that's true. You're very connected with a lot of people. So.
So like I said, I really go there because, like I said, even though I'm connected and everything, there's a lot of people I only see physically once a year.
Yeah.
And then it's like, oh crap! Now it's back to emails and Zooms and having them on the podcast.
Right.
The one person I'm really looking forward to hanging out with is Jake.
Yeah, for sure.
Hopefully he's there all weekend. So I just gotta. Unfortunately, my first choice for a hotel room was booked. So I just gotta find a backup or two.
Yeah. You'll find it though.
Yep. So outside of Beetlejuice, outside of the 4:30 movie, is there anything else in either that's going to be streaming and or movies that you're excited to be seeing in the next month or two?
Definitely not The Crow. I'm gonna wait till that gets leaked. But no, I'm excited, man. Venom's coming out. Joker 2's coming out. I kind of want to see Craven the Hunter still.
Craven goes out to December, and after the last trailer, it looks amazing.
Yeah. So I definitely want to check that out. There's a lot coming out. I just don't like. I know there's a lot of shit in production too. That's like they're working on. So some good stuff coming out.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Venom, Last Dance, Joker. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how Lady Gaga does with Harley Quinn.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, even though I'm still kicking myself because I think her residency in Vegas is ending for a little bit again.
Nice.
I wasn't able to get out to Vegas to see her actual resident show at the MGM, which I would love to do.
Yeah.
There's a few people that just do a Vegas show beautifully, and she's like one of them from what I've been hearing.
Oh yeah, she's fantastic.
You know, like I said, I wish someone would coax Britney Spears in doing her residency show out there again too, but Britney Spears has still got it. You know, and also Agatha All Along starts up, so in about another week too.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
And I am really looking forward to that.
Yeah.
And I hope it's not as much as a musical as they're making it out to be in the trailers. Yes,
I don't think so. I think
singing shit, but I don't need a musical right now.
Yeah.
And once again, to everyone hanging out in the chat, thank you. This is Awesome Sauce Radio, where we get people paid late and made, and we testify. But I'm looking forward to Agatha. I'm looking forward to hopefully we'll get some new Star Wars that doesn't suck in the next year.
I think so.
Did you finish or even check out The Acolyte at all?
I literally saw the premiere episode and I was like starting season 2 and then I fell asleep and never picked it back up.
I was the same way.
Yeah. It's really hard to like watch a lot or stream a lot because you're constantly streaming.
I was going for asking myself this question the other day. And I want to see if you agree with me. I actually miss old school cable TV sometimes.
I do as well because it's, now it's like, okay, one night is for this show, one night is for that. Now it's like you could watch so much stuff in one day and it's like, it's great, but it just gets so insane. You have so many
oversaturated and
and I feel like the saturation comes with the way the world is now with subscription models. I think if a lot of these streaming platforms, gave us the opportunity or gave us the ability to just pay the one shot, I think a lot more people would be invested. Because
I think if you had a streaming package, the way you would have your old school cable package,
right,
where you get, let's say for example, for $60 a month, you would get HBO Max, Paramount Plus, Disney Plus, Peacock, and Hulu.
Yeah, if you just got like a bundle for like one price, that would be amazing. So you're not you're not having to go to Hulu. Kind of has something like that, but that shit is way too expensive. I'm doing Sling for the wrestling. I'm doing Hulu for Only Murders in the Building, which I gotta check out. Shogun 2, I gotta finish Shogun on Hulu. I got Prime for like The Boys, which I still haven't watched. Still gotta finish Fallout, and it's like, bro, there's so much shit.
Yeah, like I said, I just as of this week,
falling behind, and it just you were never this bad when it was cable.
Yeah.
Because it was like, okay, my Wednesdays or whatever was dedicated to Teen Wolf. And then, Monday, Friday would be WWE, and then that would be it. But with all these shows going to streaming, you're like, oh, shit. And I bet you when WWE goes to Raw, it's like, oh, well, fuck. Now I got to go into Netflix a lot more, which would make sense because if they had Raw, NXT, and SmackDown going to Netflix, now you're like, okay, everybody has Netflix.
Oh, yeah.
Why not just make everything a bundle? Yeah. Why does NXT have to go to CW, and why does SmackDown have to go to USA? Just put everything in one fucking thing.
For example, I just after next week, I'm done with Peacock for a bit because.
Oh, I'm done with Peacock too because I'm like, bro, I'm not,
I just figured I wasn't watching enough on it to justify the $8 a month anymore.
Right.
Like the only reason I watched something this week is I really wanted to see the Gary Coleman documentary.
Yeah, I mean, I just wanted to see Bash in Berlin.
Yeah. Paramount, but everything else, Paramount Plus, it's like I share with someone, so
yeah. See, Disney.
I just catch what I want to catch and then leave.
Yeah, Disney. I share with people, like I share with somebody. Shout out to him, by the way. I haven't seen him in a minute. But Hulu, I had to get on myself because his package had Hulu with ads on it, and I sure as hell hate ads. So.
Yeah, seriously, I'm noticing that Disney's not offering a bundle deal with Disney Max Hulu.
Yeah.
But I need to call someone and to go and try to figure out if are these prices with or without ads.
Some of them are, most of them are with ads, and then you know what? Let's check that now. Since
because if anyone in the chat knows, chime in too.
Because I was looking at that myself, and I'm like, oh, so you get the shit with ads? Like that's kind of bullshit. Let me see if I can.
Reason I'm.
Can I look at this real quick?
Yep.
Or is this? No. Where are the? I wonder if you can. No. Hold on. Let me see if I can. Oh shit.
Yeah, because I'm paying $30. $30 a month. I do not want motherfucking ads.
Yeah.
I would be super pissed.
I wonder if okay, here we go. If I go to manage. Yeah, so wait. You can do. Wait. Okay. So there is one that has Disney Plus, Hulu, and Max with no ads for $30 a month.
You know what? I wouldn't save anything, but I wouldn't be paying for 3 different things at the same time, though.
Yeah, I mean,
I might be worth it because I'm paying between Max and Disney Plus, I'm paying that just for the 2 of them.
No. I mean, just for Hulu with no ads, it's what, $19 a month with tax?
Something like that. Amazon, stop.
Max, I bootleg off somebody, so I'm straight. Like
You see, I'm between South Park, Rick and Morty, and all the DC stuff that they have in there. Like,
Yep.
that's the first thing I signed up for.
Yeah, there's a yeah, it says like the bundle I think that would work would be the $30 if you're trying to get all three.
I need to talk to somebody.
Now you can add on ESPN and Cinemax and all that shit.
Yeah,
That's
I don't need any of that.
screens. Yeah, no. Where's the no ads? I mean, bro, you could literally Hulu no ads, live TV. I mean, then, but here's the thing: you could skip the Max stuff and then get the live TV with Disney and ESPN for like $90 a month. So it just makes it's just
It's weird. It's just so strange. Streaming television is a fucking scam that we
Yeah, it
all
is.
bought into.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's what pisses me off. It's like with Max, and Max does this constantly. They take stuff off constantly.
Yeah.
And it's usually really, really good stuff. Netflix does it too.
Yeah, that would be the only one with the live TV function.
I don't need the live TV. Fuck live TV.
No, I mean I have it with Sling. My TV is like mad slow when it comes to like loading, but I have it with Sling. It's not worth it. Plus, who the fuck watches the CW? You know what I mean? That's the thing. I'm gonna have to miss NXT.
Let's see. I haven't watched the CW since all the Arrowverse stuff went off.
Yeah.
Even though they're bringing Superman and Lois finally for its final season.
Yeah, I hope that's
I think
good.
they're gonna do. They're not gonna market it. They just want to get rid of it.
Yeah.
They were contractually obligated to finish the show.
Right.
Which makes me feel really bad for Tyler Hecklam, who was
He'll
amazing fucking Superman.
Yeah, I mean he'll figure it out, dude. Like, I just hope, like, with Superman, not enough time has passed to where like he won't get casted, because that happens to a lot of people. Like, look at it. Stephen Amell doesn't get casted a lot.
I know that, but he's also got a success with heels.
Well, even that got canceled. So it's like, so it's like you do 2 seasons of heels and then you're like, well, and then you're probably gonna do Suits LA. Who knows how long that's gonna last? And it's like it's very hard for actors to get roles. So
I think everything's just so competitive nowadays. But thank God we're now in an era of like personal appearances and conventions where they do have a revenue stream for when these shows end. Cameo. I haven't had a chance to really fuck around with it.
Right.
But I think sometime in the next couple months, I'm going to pop my Cameo cherry to get something for the podcast.
For sure.
Some of the more main high people in there are fucking expensive as all hell, though.
Yeah, for sure.
Like Mike Tyson's like a $400 cameo.
I mean, that's expected.
Which, like I said, I want to do something. I want to do something that is decent. I just gotta, look at but the options are so overwhelming. I spent 2 hours looking at who was on Cameo a couple days ago.
Oh, it'd be like that sometimes. Believe me.
I was thinking of Snooki, and then it's like, do I really want to pay $300 for Snooki?
Yeah, I wouldn't do that either.
Yeah, I thought about it, and I was like, only if I can get her to go from my favorite South Park episode, where Snooki goes smush smush.
Yeah.
They had Chris Hansen on there, and Chris Hansen was like $50 just to have him go sit in a chair or something. You know, good friend of the show, Katie Morgan, is $69.
Nice.
You know, so she may actually be the first one I do.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna, when I get back into like streaming and all that, I think I'm gonna invest in a few like cameos just for like the alerts, just to make myself different.
Yeah, you know, it's a cool thing. You know, where can the audience find you online?
If you guys want to follow me, Twitter's gonna be DJV Wheels. Instagram is gonna be Twitter is still I am JV Wheels, and then Instagram is ZJV Wheels. I'm gonna end up like merging them both together eventually. But yeah, that's where you can find me. Mad Rabbit Tattoo. If you guys got tattoos and you need aftercare, use my code JV Wheels for 25% off. And then yeah, you can find me on here every Tuesday or whenever he needs me to do a double, I'm here. So yeah, man.
Yeah, you know, to everyone who's in the chat tonight, thank you. If you saw anyone in the chat hanging out with us to the end, thank you very much.
For sure.
Like I said, I hope you all like and subscribe and come back. Next Tuesday, we got the sexy, the talented, the voluptuous, cosplaying fetish god herself, Kitty Quinn. Cannot wait to have her back on the show. You know, I was trying to convince her to come up for Exotica, but I don't think she can make it. You know, we also have some other great interviews coming up later in the month. This Sunday, if you want to hang out with me in person, I'll be at the Clifton Comic Con at 1232 Main Avenue, Clifton, New Jersey, for 10 to 4 p.m. JerseyComicBookShows.com for the info there. You know, I will be back here Thursday night. Probably going to be by myself, just doing a little bit of story time. Not sure what I'm doing yet for Thursday. You know, you can catch me on Instagram at The Real Blind Adam, Twitter at The Comic Pimp, eBay at Blind Adam, MiniZids Blind Adam. And remember, we don't set to have a vision. It's not what happens, it's what we do about it. I love you all. Blind Adam out.